It'll be Orlando off the tip. And the Milwaukee starting five. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Johnson in at the 2. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Robertson. Great D that time from Banchero. 3-on-3. There's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle in soon.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Out to the right wing. Turklu nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Allen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Hardaway. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Allen against Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
The steal. Turklu, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Turklu. Lets it go from the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Turklu's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Here's McGrady. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And the shot goes.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Pass to Turklu. Orlando moving the ball around. McGrady, shot is off. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. McGrady grabs a miss. Pass to Banchero. Here's Turklu. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Give him 8.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to. And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
On target from...
And the Magic start out with the ball. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got Johnson, Antetokounmpo out there with Robinson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Allen in at the point guard position. Robinson, that's good.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Robinson drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. McGrady against Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Hardaway, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Here's Robinson, and yes, it's good. Robinson's got 6 points.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Hardaway, good, nice job down low.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul Jabbar.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Turklu kicks to McGrady. O'Neal sets the screen for McGrady. No good with the triple.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's McGrady. Turklu outside. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Robinson misses. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Hardaway. Abdul Jabbar grabs the miss. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Checked in for the Magic.
Give yourself a round of applause. Coming out of the floor for Orlando, number 12.
Banchero dishes to Hardaway. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The line for 1. Penny Hardaway.
And the technical free throw is good. O'Neal finds Hardaway, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Johnson.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Banchero. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Khris Middleton's checked in for Robinson. Offensive rebound, and it's slammed in by Howard.
The first guy you have to box out, Dwight, can't allow Howard to be free on the glass. Just doing the job on the backboard.
O'Neal, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Into the lane. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Knocked away. Hardaway with the steal. Lewis outside. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and it's Orlando with another.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Inside, here's Giannis. And he makes good on the layup.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Hardaway. Orlando making some changes. Banchero comes in for Shaq. And it's Scot in for Tracy McGrady. Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Baker, he's checked in for Abdul Jabbar. Cummings comes in for Antetokounmpo. Robertson, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Moncrief in for Ray Allen. Howard's shot is good.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Scot, that's tipped.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Misses from short range. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Puts one up from 19. Some solid defense from Moncrief. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Magic lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we've got Moncrief. Baker out there with Cummings. Then it's Khris Middleton, and it's Robertson, and at the 2 guard.
Number 14,
Back to Lewis. Howard with the screen on Middleton. And Howard with the stuff.
When you look at the stats, Howard's at his best in the pick and roll.
Cummings kicks to Baker. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Foster's checked in for Nelson.
team foul. Into the lineup for your Magic.
Magic on defense. It's a 3-point game.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Magic making a change here. Turklu's checked in. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And stolen by Howard. Turklu outside. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Count it. Moncrief's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Lewis. They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Howard with the steal. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Turklu outside. Here's Howard. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
The shot's good from Robertson.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando.
Give the hand fans the Lakers history.
And it's Banchero top the key. Pass to Lewis. Over Giannis. Lewis misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding.
With authority.
That is a monster finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Giannis passes to Abdul Jabbar. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Now Hardaway. He's got 8. To the paint. Here's how.
Nice finish.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Banchero. Six to shoot. Pass to Turklu. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Rebound by Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Abdul Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of this game. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Banchero. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Detroit. From deep, Turklu. It's Kareem Abdul Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The Magic trail by 3. Turklu kicks to Hardaway. And that's rejected by Abdul Jabbar. Antetokounmpo passes to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Shard Lewis picks one up.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. O'Neal's checked in for Howard. And it's Banchero in for Lewis. Now, here's McGrady. The rebound by the Bucks. Abdul Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Robinson with it. Hardaway picks him up. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
On the court, your big star. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Allen against Hardaway. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Oh, the definition of a stretch forward. Turklu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Banchero, that's good.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And Allen launches it from deep. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about let's put this to a vote. What is the all-star of foods?
Barbecue chicken.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Paolo Banchero. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Turklu in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Now here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's McGrady from deep. Turklu. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists tonight. Banchero outside.
Milwaukee foul. Marcus Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. For Orlando, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Baker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's McGrady. No good on the quick 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Thursday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And for that game against Chicago,
They'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Here's McGrady. Allen with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. Banchero's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Abdul Jabbar's checked in for Robinson. Khris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Robertson, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Moncrief in for Allen. O'Neal finds Hardaway. Here's McGrady. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Abdul Jabbar. Yep, that one goes. Abdul Jabbar's got his second.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Kareem with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. They get it back. Here's Carroll for 3. Oh. Yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds a way to score even through the contact.
Now here's Turklu. 10 points for him. Puts it up from 12, and it's Carroll missing. Bucks trail by 4. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Number 12, Dwight Howard.
Here are the Magic now. O'Neal outside. O'Neal showing no mercy.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Knocked loose. Moncrief the pass to Abdul Jabbar. Good on the shot. Abdul Jabbar's got 6 points in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have...
Oh,
Yes! And in his day, one of the top scorers in the league, Howard turning back to the clock. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Magic leading by 4. Carroll outside. Drills the three-pointer. Carroll's got 15 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
1:04 left to play in the third. McGrady against Robertson. Down low. Here's Howard. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Pass to McGrady. Hardaway from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
McGrady against Robertson. And that one's good. McGrady. He's got 7.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bucks, Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Robertson. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. To the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hardaway, no good. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moncrief against Hardaway. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
And the Bucks making a change here. Abdul Jabbar's checked in for Baker. Robinson comes in for Khris Middleton. Johnson, he's checked in for Robertson. And it's Allen in for Moncrief.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Pass to Lewis. 3-pointer. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Johnson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Scott. Offensive rebound.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul in the game. So, for the Magic, Shaq's checked in for Lewis. Paolo Banchero comes in for Scott. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Hardaway. The Magic call timeout. Hardaway's checked in for the Magic. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the Magic lead by 10.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Giannis has gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Banchero has screen on Johnson. Rebounded by Abdul Jabbar. Now Antetokounmpo. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Turklu against Antetokounmpo. The 3 goes down.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any keep letting it rain.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now Abdul Jabbar. Oh, what a finish.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Puts up a three and down.
Stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
A 17-footer nails the jumper.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
And now Turklu running the floor all by himself.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And yeah, it's good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
For the Magic, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for O'Neal. Lewis comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Anderson in for Hardaway. Magic leading by 12. Howard with this screen on Allen.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Anderson. Here's Milwaukee now. Robinson, and he banks the layup in. And here is Hardaway. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul Jabbar.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
That one misses. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Rebounded by Abdul Jabbar. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
At the line for two, Hedo.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 14-point game. Antetokounmpo.
The assist, Ray Allen.
Here's Skiles. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Poked away. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dwight Howard.